Album of the year goes to Cardi B, Invasion of Privacy!
Hi there, and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Cardi B recently delivered a stern warning to Beia, urging her to refrain from mentioning her name again. This came after Beia threw shade at Cardi for allegedly copying her, sparking a feud that has been ongoing for a couple of weeks. Cardi, evidently fed up with the situation, is now prepared to put an end to it. What's intriguing is that Beia used to be one of Cardi's biggest fans. However, her demeanor shifted after collaborating with Nicki Minaj in 2021. Initially, Cardi opted not to engage with Beia's provocations, as it was clear that Beia was seeking a reaction from her. But after enduring several subliminal tweets and accusations of being a copycat and a cheat, Cardi decided it was time to respond. She made it clear that she was not to be trifled with and even hinted at possessing damaging evidence that could potentially ruin Beia's career. Although she preferred not to resort to such measures, she warned that she would if Beia continued her antics. The whole debacle began when Cardi released a freestyle that garnered mixed reviews. Some criticized her for supposedly copying JT's look from the music video, while others outright dismissed the song as trash, claiming Cardi lacked creative growth since her debut album. Unexpectedly, Beia also jumped into the fray, hurling unwarranted shade at Cardi. Just moments after Cardi's song dropped, Beia accused her of copying. Fans observed that at the end of Cardi's track, she teased another song that bore striking similarities to one of Beia's recent releases. Both songs sampled Missy Elliott's She's a Bitch, but Beia erroneously believed she owned the rights to it. Beia's tweet, "You all are sick," in response to fans informing her of Cardi allegedly stealing her song, sparked further controversy. A fan cautioned her against getting embroiled in fan wars, to which Beia cryptically replied, "I appreciate it, lady." However, Cardi was well aware of the brewing storm and had her own comments ready. She reminded everyone that she had already previewed her song prior to its release, and true to her word, the following week, she dropped her track, Enough, escalating the beef. Beia wasted no time in taking to Twitter to throw shade at Cardi, claiming, "I wasn't quite her," and then they imitated. Cardi, tired of the jests, took to Instagram to deliver a stern warning to Beia, cautioning her against escalating the beef further. She hinted at possessing potentially damaging evidence but expressed a desire to resolve the issue amicably. However, if Beia persisted in her provocations, Cardi warned that she would not hesitate to unleash the receipts. Although Cardi didn't explicitly name Beia in her tirade, her message was crystal clear. And it seemed to have the desired effect, as Beia promptly ceased her Twitter tirade and retreated into silence. This brief warning from Cardi was enough to send Beia scurrying back into obscurity. However, many were initially taken aback by Beia's change in attitude, considering she was once Cardi's ardent supporter. In 2021, Beia publicly praised Cardi for her achievements, celebrating her milestone as the first female rapper to have a solo certified diamond single. She acknowledged Cardi's hard work and contributions to the industry. However, following her collaboration with Nicki Minaj, Beia's behavior took a sharp turn. Prior to an Instagram live session with Nicki, Beia scrubbed her social media of any mentions of Cardi. She even deleted tweets expressing excitement about potentially collaborating with Cardi. When confronted about her abrupt change in stance, Beia attempted to justify it by claiming that she and Cardi didn't have a genuine friendship like she did with Nicki. She emphasized that just because they were both artists didn't automatically make them friends. Beia asserted that she was a real person with real friends, implying that her relationship with Cardi was strictly professional, lacking any personal connection. While some could empathize with Beia's perspective, her recent behavior and unwarranted shade towards Cardi painted a different picture. It seemed evident that Beia no longer held Cardi in high regard and was more interested in stirring up controversy for clout. This shift in allegiance didn't sit well with many observers, who questioned Beia's integrity and loyalty. Some commentators pointed out the irony of Beia accusing Cardi of stealing when her own track record didn't boast much originality. They argued that Beia's career hadn't exactly been groundbreaking, with her only notable collaboration being with Nicki Minaj on a remix. Furthermore, Her recent song sampled Missy Elliott's work, which hardly demonstrated artistic innovation. Despite Beia's attempts to downplay her association with Cardi, her previous actions spoke volumes. Fans recalled her enthusiastic tweets and mentions of Cardi before the fallout. They questioned Beia's sincerity and accused her of being disingenuous in her interactions with Cardi. The sudden change in tone and allegiance left many feeling disillusioned and skeptical of Beia's intentions. Ultimately, Cardi's decision to confront Beia and issue a warning was met with mixed reactions. Some applauded her for standing up for herself and refusing to tolerate disrespect. They commended her for taking a stand against Beia's unwarranted attacks and asserted her right to defend her reputation. Others viewed the feud as petty and unnecessary, urging both parties to move on and focus on their respective careers. The feud between Cardi B and Beia underscored the complexities of relationships in the music industry and the perils of fame. It served as a cautionary tale about the fickle nature of alliances and the importance of remaining true to oneself amidst the noise and drama. While the dust may eventually settle on this particular feud, its repercussions are likely to linger, serving as a reminder of the pitfalls of fame and the importance of authenticity in an industry often characterized by superficiality and opportunism. The aftermath of Cardi B's warning to Beia left many pondering the intricacies of relationships within the music industry and the ramifications of such public disputes. As the dust settled, discussions surrounding loyalty, authenticity, and the pursuit of clout persisted among fans and industry insiders alike. Cardi's decision to confront Beia was seen by some as a necessary assertion of her boundaries and a defense of her reputation. In an industry where image and reputation hold significant weight, Cardi's refusal to tolerate unwarranted attacks on her character was viewed as a commendable display of strength and self-respect. By warning Beia of the potential consequences of her actions, Cardi demonstrated a willingness to stand up for herself and protect her interests. However, others viewed the feud between Cardi and Beia as a petty squabble fueled by ego and insecurity. In an era where social media often serves as a battleground for public feuds and controversies, some questioned the significance of the dispute and urged both parties to prioritize their careers over petty drama. They argued that engaging in public spats only detracted from the music itself and overshadowed the artist's talents and contributions to the industry. The broader conversation sparked by the Cardi-Beia feud touched on themes of authenticity, loyalty, and the pursuit of fame. In an industry driven by image and perception, artists face constant pressure to maintain a carefully curated persona and navigate complex relationships with their peers. The emergence of social media has further blurred the lines between public and private life, making it increasingly challenging for artists to maintain authenticity and integrity in the face of constant scrutiny and judgment. The feud also raised questions about the nature of loyalty and friendship in the music industry. In an environment where alliances can shift and allegiances are often dictated by convenience or opportunity, genuine connections can be hard to come by. The abrupt change in Beia's attitude towards Cardi highlighted the transient nature of relationships in the industry and the ease with which loyalties can be swayed. At its core, the feud between Cardi and Beia served as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of fame and the importance of staying true to oneself amidst the pressures of the industry. While public disputes may garner attention and fuel speculation, they ultimately distract from the artistry and talent of the artists involved. As fans and industry insiders continue to dissect the fallout from the feud, the broader conversation about authenticity, loyalty, and the pursuit of fame is likely to persist. In conclusion, the Cardi-Beia feud shed light on the complexities of relationships within the music industry and sparked discussions about authenticity, loyalty, and the pursuit of fame. While the feud may have been resolved, its repercussions are likely to linger, serving as a reminder of the challenges artists face in maintaining integrity and navigating the pressures of fame in an increasingly scrutinized and interconnected world. As the industry continues to evolve, artists will be forced to confront these challenges head-on, seeking to strike a balance between staying true to themselves and succeeding in an environment where image is everything.